Hello everybody, I'm Storm here, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron for the Africa campaign, featuring the modern day 4 mod. In the last episode, we continued working on reducing China, and we were able to actually create a fairly large pocket over here in Manchuria, and reduce it and wipe out the enemy divisions that were contained within. So that is good. So we're going to be continuing our push through China. I mean, it still shows, well, that's a huge disparity in numbers, 485 and 778. So who knows how many divisions China actually has. So we'll just keep going. We have pretty much our entire army committed to this effort. So we're just going to keep on letting it roll, and it should. I mean, we have everybody on aggressive. We're not really worrying about doing anything very fancy or specific, only in certain situations, like that cutoff in Manchuria where we moved an army over and used them to spearhead across. Now, we do kind of have this side of the front overloaded a little bit, which is actually necessary, because I think there's 4 divisions on this front. Yeah, 4 armies, because they're going to need to push into North Korea as well. And actually, it looks like we're about to... Oh, we cut that guy off. About to split this in half, and we're going to need to reorganize the fronts slightly. So we might not end up... Let's see. And saying there's 4 armies here is actually a little bit of a misnomer. There are 2 full armies on this front and elements of 2 other armies. So can we have you guys move in there? I'd like to cut this off. So see if we can't issue any specific orders. And removing that big extension of the front is going to be good, because it's going to allow us to concentrate our forces some more. Once these guys all do manage to get themselves back to the front. How goes the air war? It's looking okay. I mean, we might potentially use some guys over central China, but I don't think I'm really going to worry about that just yet. Naval battles, some corvettes sunk, some more frigates sunk, a corvette and a frigate sunk, yeah. Those are all Philippines Navy. A lot of repairs going on. We can get some more factories going, I guess. Though I don't really see a need for factories, actually. Infrastructure, maybe. But even that I don't think is that important. Yeah, we're gonna end up taking that. See, I'd like you to go there and then swing into the battle from there. Oh, somebody got cut off. Let's see, frigate, corvettes, frigates and corvettes, more frigates and corvettes being sunk. And more corvettes. Seems to be where we're making the most progress at the moment. We're also making good progress through here. We haven't hit any of the major population centers yet. Well, we are starting to now. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, so we're going to reorganize this ever so slightly. Alright, we're going to get rid of those fronts there for those two armies. Okay, so for you guys... You guys are all going to be on that front. Okay, good. And then for you guys... You're all going to be on that front. Alright. And then over here... You guys take up that line. You guys take up that line. And work on it. Alright, those are multi-role fighters. I want air superiority fighters, and I guess a multi-role fighter squadron. Jump us forward. Put you over there. And let's grab some of those attack helicopters. Bring them over here. Bring them up there as well. Air superiority fighters. We should not have any of those guys over there. Let's give these guys renewed orders. Just to make sure that they aren't slacking off there. And go. There we go. Yeah, this is what? Motorized infantry and armor. So that should be pretty successful. Ah, we managed to get another pocket over here. Alright, tell everybody who's sitting over there to attack. Oh, we managed to take Beijing. Enemy army strength on this front looks to be pretty sparse. Well, they're all kind of holed up over here. If I could actually get them cut off. Computer working on it. Oh, new airborne APCs. Out of there, that noise. Let's see. Let's work on whatever. Attack those guys, and let's see if we can't cut all of these guys off. That would be great. Change your plans. Alright, we got some strike fighters. Though I'm not really using strike fighters right now. But, you know, we can keep working on it. Guys keep retreating out of there, but if we're gonna get in there eventually. There we go. Okay. Manually give the orders. All out assault. It's looking like this has ground to a bit of a halt, which is kind of understandable. We may need to redistribute an army. Oh, and we got, like, fronts that are just a mess over here. Okay, so... you need to be back where you are. Alright, so what I think I might do is take one of these armies. It's not really doing much at the moment because of supply. Is send them somewhere. So like one of these armies. Or, no, one of these armies is more like it. Oh, those are Marine divisions. Okay. Yeah, the Marine divisions, both of them. Let's give them different orders. You guys, transition over here. I think they'll be more useful on that front. Yeah, all these fronts have now linked up, and we may need to completely reorganize all of this at some point. "19 divisions? There's 24 divisions in this thing. Oh, it's because of all of this. Alright. Is somebody moving in there? Yeah, somebody is moving in there. Good. Alright, with all of that done, how far are we along towards the capitulation of China? 39%. Working on it. They're in good coverage. These guys are not. But these planes can move forward. So can those planes. That'll do. Apparently we unlocked some new submarines. And we're still sinking lots of enemy ships. They have a long way to go, and not everybody is... Okay. Strategic redeploy. There we go. Yeah, everybody strategic redeploy to one position and then move to the front from there. Pretty soon we may be able to just put all of our armies on just single fronts that wrap all the way around. And just give them general assault orders. All right. We're starting to push into Laos here. That's actually good. That's all China, but it's completely impassable. Looks like I managed to get a bunch of enemy divisions cut off there. Perfect. Let's see, how many victory points is this? 10, so that could be an important city we need to take. We'll see how things go. Okay, at the very least, what we're going to do here is we're going to readjust these fronts again. And we're going to take you guys, and we're going to adjust you all the way there. Yeah, I know it's a bit of a stretch, but that's okay. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take this army. Tell it to extend its front all the way through. Same with you. Extend your front all the way there. And you guys. There we go. Alright, so now everybody should start redistributing along that line. The Marines are still redeploying. Okay. Big old naval battle going on right there. Looks like our subs got pretty well damaged. We lost one of our nuclear submarines. Where's the rest of the fleet? Because the 6th carrier group should be out there. Okay. Oh, we have a chance to cut off a pocket here, which we are actually doing. You actually march along there, or drive. Those guys are armored. I think also mechanized. The first of those divisions are starting to arrive. So I'm going to go ahead and give them orders. Yeah, we need to take that city. Alright, and then order everybody to likewise push all the way to the end. Eliminate those enemy troops. See, he's still saying they could potentially have over 600 troops. Or 600 divisions of troops. What is progress towards capitulation? They're out to 63%. And this front has largely been just a stalemate at this point. I don't think... Which faction were these guys in? Shanghai Pact. Okay, so those guys are in the Shanghai Pact. Are we also at war with... Yeah, we also are at war over here. But we can reconcentrate efforts once China's out of the picture. So we're going to need to take out DPRK, we're going to need to take out Laos, Thailand, Vietnam, possibly even the Philippines, Taiwan... Yeah, everybody over here who is red. Though I'm not sure which of these are considered majors and which of them are not. Well, we'll find out. So we know that China's going to be a major. So once they're out of the picture, we'll see who's left. Alright, actually, can you guys head there? You guys engage them. Let's push all the way through. Can you pin... Okay, that guy is retreating. Alright. We're closing in on the new capital of Hangzhou. There's Shanghai, that's 15 points. 5 points. 10 points. Alright, we took that. That's good. This guy has 10 points. Okay, the bulk of the Marines are now arriving on the front. Hopefully this manages to change the direction of this particular flank. With all of those new troops. We are making inroads into Thailand. I'm actually going to order you to launch an attack there. Because that's a little bit of an issue. A little bit too much of a problem for my taste. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with these fronts. They want to just keep constricting. Let's go back in there and fix them again. Okay, yep, looks like things are beginning to move in a positive direction here. Well, positive for me, anyway. But we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. And we have this particular war firmly in hand. It's just a matter of reducing China a little bit more. They're at 89% to capitulation, so they should capitulate next episode. We'll see what effect that has on the war as a whole. Then we'll have to send troops south into the Siamese Peninsula, take care of that. Possibly send more north up here. But I mean, it's four armies. I mean, that should be more than enough to deal with this. I mean, we may send some up just to be sure, but they should be okay. Alright, but we will continue working on that when we come back. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.